Sorry, I was about to do my intro, but then my brain stopped. What was I gonna say? Where are we? Who am I? Sorry about that. But hello everybody. I'm Sour Candy. Welcome to the stream. I haven't been streaming much lately, so I figured I would just do a nice chill evening stream. Just maybe a few different games, starting off with Minecraft because I want to check out the new update. I don't really know where to go for the new update stuff, but I want to check it out regardless. Also, hello Var, welcome to the stream. Also, my name is Sour Candy, not Spur Candy, but maybe that would be an interesting name if I decide to rebrand into a cowboy VTuber. Nah, maybe not. but yes, welcome to the stream. Also, first should be up for grabs, the first redeem if you want to redeem that. Otherwise, someone else will probably redeem it like an hour or two later into the stream, assuming I go that long. I don't know how long I'll go, because like I mentioned on Twitter and some other Discord servers, I have some pretty bad shoulder pain because of my stupid sleeping positions. And it kind of hurts to turn my head and stuff. It's not bugging me too much right now, but if it gets too bad, I may have to just stop. But I wanted to stream at least for a little bit because I haven't in a while, and I feel bad about that. Just because my anxiety's been acting up, and then my shoulder acting up. And I've been busy with some other things. It's just, it hasn't been too good for me. But hopefully I can stream for a little bit tonight. And should be a bit of fun, should be pretty chill. And also my room is going to heat up super fast because I have to take my fan out of my window because it was making too much noise and picking up on my mic. Hey, big mess. Silly goose sour. I am a silly goose. I've been known to be silly and a goose from time to time. Oh! Why is that not my custom notification sound? Bar, thank you so much for the 4 bits. That means a lot to me. Thank you very much. I don't know why it's supposed to I'll figure that out later. I don't know why Stream Elements keeps resetting my overlay settings. That's supposed to be like the standard dancing skeleton gif with the Optimus Prime quote for the sound. But for some reason, Stream Elements likes to reset my overlay, and I don't know why it does that. It drives me nuts. Oh well. Also, using a new thing for my PNG. I don't really know how to properly set it up quite yet. It's a bit confusing. You saw the settings there, just there. Like, I haven't found the optimal setting for the mic gain. But yeah, that's enough talking about streaming difficulties and all that. Let's go ahead and make a new world and check out this update. World name, we'll just name it, God, I always have trouble with this, even though it's such an insignificant thing. You know what? Fortnite Chapter 4. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, no cheats, I don't want to tempt myself. Survival, game rules I won't touch. Actually, you know what? It's my stream, it's my game, I can decide what I want, and I decided I want to keep my inventory when I die. And also, I want to turn off, mob griefing, yeah, because that's annoying. There. I do what I want, it's my game, I paid for it. And, yeah, we'll just hop in. Basically, all I know about this update, because I forgot to look into it, is frogs and the warden in the underground cities. I don't know, I literally know nothing else other than that. Like, I don't recall. I think goats were added. But, we'll hop in, we'll see, we'll wander around, we'll build that nice little house, we'll see if we can find the new content. And also, I'm gonna say, even though I say this all the time, I will be slow to respond to the chat because in order to read chat, I have to tab out of my game and look because I still only have my 1 monitor set up because I'm still too lazy to clean off my desk and put up my 2nd monitor. I don't even know for sure if there's enough room for it. Okay, pretty standard spawn it looks like. Redeeming lurkers, hello. Hello, Pumpkin. Good to see you here. Glad you can make it. Have a good lurk. Okay, let's see here. Okay, first things first, I should probably punch the shit out of a tree. Why am I lagging? Oh, good god. Let me turn down my render distance a bit. Simulation distance. I don't know what that means, but oh boy. Oh god. Maybe it'll smooth itself out. Might also just be lagging because I'm streaming it. I don't know why, though. Oh god, hold on. Maybe if I just dump down the quality. No, that didn't seem to help. Why are you like this? Maybe if I run it in windowed mode, it'll work a bit better. Oops. Yeah, there's gonna be like a bit of a black bar in the bottom of the screen. But let's see if that helps. No, if anything, that might have made it worse. Huh. Well, we'll just play as it is. I'll try and power through it. That's weird, though. I don't know why it does that. Actually, hold on. I have one more thing I can try. Never mind, I don't think I need to turn that on because it doesn't seem to be using much of my... I was going to try and limit the RAM and CPU usage in my browser, but that doesn't seem to be causing the issue. I don't know. Oh well. I'm not going to play this the whole time anyway. I just want to see if I can find the new stuff. I'm trying to play it off as fine, but this is actually very annoying and frustrating to try and power through. What if I turn my render distance way down? No, okay, so it's not a problem with the render distance. I know troubleshooting isn't a great start to a stream, but I want to see if I can fix this. Well, that Google search didn't help at all. What the? I thought I turned you the fast, not fabulous. Okay, well, it feels like I have smoother frames, but it's still stuttering. Which is very, very odd. Hmm. Actually, I think it's getting a little bit better. I think it's just when it's, like, loading new chunks. It might actually stabilize after a bit. I don't know, though. Something tells me it won't, something tells me it will. I guess we'll find out. Hello, cows. I'm gonna explore in this direction for a while. See if there's anything outside of this big old forest. Got some pigs. Crevasse. Stone. Decent amount for tools and whatnot. Iron down there too. Alright. Boink. And new pickaxe. Axe. Shovel. And a sword. Perfect. Like, I should probably build a house first, but I just want to keep wandering in a random direction to see if I, like, run into, like, a biome with, like one of the new mobs. And it would probably help if I actually pulled up the patch notes so I would know what to expect and, like, where to head. A desert or a beach over there. Got some exposed stone over here. And some exposed iron, even. Actually, might be a nice little place to build. Carve out some of the stone. I'll take this copper while I'm at it. Though it's still relatively useless, I imagine. Oh god, forest fire. Okay, maybe this isn't the safest place to set up shop. I'm sure it's fine. Cheap. Actually, if I smelt this 2 iron I have, I can make shears and I won't have to kill it. Cobblestone. Furnace. Oh, I probably could have just mined this coal and used that for the fuel. I still need torches anyway, so... Go. Shears. Come here, sheep. Hey, yeah. Not enough. You have a friend around here? Oh, are you really a lone sheep? Did the rest of your family burn in the forest fire? Oh no. Oh, I hope you grow your wool back fast. Oh, why does my screen keep turning dark when I tab out? And technically this game should be running great because I just installed the driver's update. But I guess not. Also some wolves here. If I get some bones, I can try and tame them. Also, I'm out of sprint. Let's go ahead and get a house started. Oh, dude, that of course, that's why all the sheep are gone. Because the wolves kill them. Well, now I don't have a source of more wool, so I gotta kill some spiders to make a bed. And more iron. Make a little house here. That's good enough. I want the door in the front here. I managed to get some food. Another tree. I'm not really building like a grand mansion right now or anything, just something to start with. If I do expand it, I'll probably just expand it like through like a large basement. Sorry, I thought something was going on, so I was just checking things real quick. When is the fucking music gonna kick back in? Come on. It's so quiet. I don't really have like a dedicated playlist for playing in the background of streams, so I'm kind of relying on the Minecraft music to kick in here. Of course, everybody in my house is making a loud-ass noise over something, so that's probably picking up on my mic as well. Which is unfortunate, to say the least. Oh well. This is what I get for streaming late when people are home. Oops. Torches around here. And put the door down. I'm missing windows, so I should probably fill these in for now. No, not with that. With this. However, I am going to have to head out there and try to, kill some spiders or something. So I can get string to make the last wool I need for this bed, so I can set my spawn. Otherwise, I will just die, and I'll just get sent all the way back, and I'll have to figure out where the hell I went. There we go. That should be enough. Run away! Oh no, I got 3. I thought I got 4. Both the wolves are chasing the skeleton. Oh, witch spawned over there. Hello, doggies. Does one of you want to be my friend? Yes! Does this other one want to be my friend? Nope. Okay, well I need to go kill one more spider. Otherwise I am bedless. In addition to being maidenless, and I don't want to be both. Actually, you know what? You'll be fine. I'll just stay away from the lava. Oh god, and those creepers, hopefully. Oh, I heard one. Ah. Get him, boy. Attaboy. He didn't even drop anything. Uh-oh. Okay, there's another spider over there. I have the music turned on. When is the next track gonna play? I've been sitting in silence for like ages. Okay, there we go. I can make my bed. Oh, footsteps freaked me out. I thought that was like a creeper or something walking towards me. Okay, bed. And with bed, I sleep. Ooh. I really thought I was going to get myself killed somehow, and I would have to try and in vain to find my way all the way back. Dog, come inside. It is danger outside. Sleep. Get in here. Yeah, coming through the window. Good boy. Now stay. At least I know you're safe there. Did I pick up? Oh. Continue exploring. Also need to get a farm started at some point. Where to venture? I also forgot that I have keep inventory on, so now that I have my spawn set, dying is of no consequence. Sort of. We'll just make a boat, make exploring a little bit easier. And after we murder the skeleton, we'll go ahead and go on an adventure along the coastlines and rivers and whatnot. Miss me. Okay, I have 3 bones. Let's try one more time to get a second dog. Let's try this one over here. That one took it on the first try. Come on, boy. You will be the guard dog for the outside. There you go. Okay. I think I see like a drowned ruin there too. Check that out, maybe get some loot. Yep, there's a chest. Got a buried treasure map in here. Where's my boat? There we go. Let's see what we have here. Okay, I'm pretty far north. Well, actually, not that far north, really. Interesting. Maybe check that out at some point, but for now we'll head in this direction, maybe run into a goat or a frog somehow. That wolf is on a journey. So let's go through this valley. Maybe this will lead us somewhere nice. Trying to figure out if the sounds I was hearing was a squid or a drowned. A drowned, not a drowned. Jeez. My own voice cracks drive me crazy sometimes. Is there a light in there? Well, actually, if there was a light in there, it was probably from the glowing vines, but we'll go take a look anyway. Well, this is definitely a cave, and yes, it did seem to be from the vines. Go explore, though. Why the hell not? Take my boat with me just in case. And you know what? Big brain move. Iron. Monsters. Ouch. Zambi. There's one behind me. Two behind me. Ow. I might die. I don't have any food, so I can't regenerate my health. And I'm out of torches. There's some more coal, though. Sorry, I just tab out of the game every now and then to make sure I'm not missing something. Skeleton's not a very good shot. I'm gonna die. Iron before I die, though, so I can make some armor when I respawn. Oop. 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 Honestly, I am hoping to find a path and do like a underground city through here. Because I at least want to explore some part of the update before I switch over to a different game. Oh, fuck, that scared the shit out of me. Holy shit. I just had like a mini heart attack from that one. Okay. Smelt the iron. Grab some of this coal on the ground. Should probably make tools before I make armor, though. Think. Alright. I definitely feel like I do better in Minecraft Let's Plays when I'm playing with others, otherwise I'm just like dead silent the whole time. I feel like I definitely need to work on my commentary. Sometimes it's a bit hard, like, just come up with things to say when I'm playing by myself, but I do want to get better at that. I don't know how, and I don't really want to go, like, take, like, some sort of complicated class that makes my head hurt because brain don't work right. I'll put the map in there for now as well. Make some of this. First thing I'm going to do, actually, is make a bucket so I can get a farm going up here. To get a little whatever by whatever space here. Figure out the rest. Alright. Need some dirt. I don't think that's enough, but we'll start with this. Oops. More dirt. Grab these saplings over here while I'm at it. This would look better with that in there. Pick up some of the dirt around the shit. Some of the dirt around up the lava pit I was saying, but I let that one burn by accident. Oops. There we go. A hole in the middle. I'll put some water in there. How do I get back up? Shit, not like that. There we go. Some water in there. Get into sleep before the monsters get me. Sip of water, not part of the plan, but a nice addition. Alright. What's the next step? Oh yeah, make a hoe. I need more wood to make a hoe. I'll just cut this one down. I don't really like using birch planks, but this will get rid of some of the extra leaves, and I can just use it for crafting anyway. Okay. I forgot what I was doing for a second. I spaced out. Go. And also while I'm at it, iron pickaxe and iron shovel. There we go. Now I have some actual farmland going. Now we just need to get some seeds. Seeds, please. Get this one seed. I can start with one seed, but I prefer to have more to start with. Okay, maybe not. Go. There we go. Do that. And seeds. That's a good start. And I'll just eat some of this for now. Poison me, go figure. Actually, just for the sake of getting some extra gear. Oh, and it looks like I've already been kind of close. How about we, got this treasure map, so I need to go south, southwest? Yeah, I need to go a little bit southwest. So, this way it is. Huh, turns out I'm actually pretty damn close to it. Okay, let's just head directly south. Yes, I am there on the minimap. I don't know why I called it a minimap. I don't know why I said minimap like minimap. Top 10 questions science still can't find answers to. Or magic, for that matter. Because I don't think even Spooky knows what's wrong with me. I sure as hell don't. All I know is I'm freaking weird. Well, that, and I actually do know I have anxiety and some other things. Whatever. The point is, I'm weird. What am I talking about? Okay. Treasure should be about right here-ish. Start digging up the sand. Aha! Hey, a couple diamonds. I can make a diamond sword. TNT, that'll be fun to mess with. More iron, some gold, a heart of the sea, raw salmon. Potions of water breathing, nice. I'll take the sand so I can make windows. Very nice. Anything interesting in these oceans? I see a wrecked ship. Where there's a wrecked ship, there's usually another map. Might be a copy of the same map, but I'm still gonna look. Oh, that's not a ship, those are more ruins. I thought I saw like a upside down shipwreck, but I guess not. I've even got a sea lantern in this one. Oh wait, no, there is a ship. There's both. Okay, buried treasure map, some paper, that'll be good for books later. Feathers. Pants I don't want to wear. Pants I do want to wear. I'm drowning. Okay, cook salmon. Let's just do a bunch of wheat. Moss block. I don't need the feathers. I'm dying again. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Take a look at this other treasure map. Ooh, it's not the same one, and I'm also relatively close. Okay, so I need to head northeast. This one. East. North. So, northeast. This one was actually really close. Should be just over here. Somewhere under this mound. I think so. I hear noises in the deep. This has gone from me trying to check out things in the update to me looking for treasure because I can't find things in said update. Oh, hey, Stashy, welcome in. How is Sour tonight? Sour is okay. Also, sorry if that message was there for a while. I'm having to tab out of the game in order to check chat still because I'm still too lazy to set up my other monitor. But I'm doing all right. My shoulder's still bugging me a bit with pain because I got fucking muscle kink from sleeping wrong. But it's not bugging me too much right now, thankfully. I hope your night's going good as well, Stashy, or day, or whatever time zone you're in. Because different time zones have to exist to make things confusing. Where is that damn chest? Ow. Gotta be here somewhere. This is like where the X is. What was that? the same time zone. That's right. Memory is a bit weird sometimes. Forgive me. Ah, no! Air! I need air! Oxygen is important. Ah, there it is. Or diamonds and emeralds and gold and other things I don't have room in my inventory for. Uh-oh. Air! Oh god, my boat was preventing me from resurfacing. That could have ended very poorly. This dirt I don't need right now. These the prismarine crystals. And, oh, I don't have room for my boat anymore. Can I plant poisonous potatoes, or are those useless to me? Well, I don't need the stone pickaxe anymore, so we'll get rid of that and pick up my boat. Don't have room for it, Sour. Stop looking at things you want to grab. Back to my home, get back to my home. Eat a fish, get my health back. I'm gonna try one of these suspicious stews, see what happens. Maybe I'll get a good effect. I didn't get anything. What a ripoff. Maybe this other one will do something. I think that gave me poison for like half a millisecond. Where the hell am I? Am I heading the right way? Hope I am. I'm pretty sure my home was just this way. Oh, yep, there's the lava pool. Got some of these. Yeah. And made it home just before nightfall. Both of my dogs just barked at the same time. Okay, I have enough for a diamond pickaxe now, even. A decent amount of iron. Potions in there, emeralds. I'm gonna try and plant those. Probably hang on to some of those sticks. Wheats is good. Hang on to the fish. Don't need the shovel. Okay. Sleep. And sword. Axe. Some iron armor. Nice. See if I can plant these. Nope. These are useless to me. Put my extra iron in there. Put the TNT in there, because I'm not going to use that right now. I'll turn this wheat into bread. And then I'll try and head back to that, oops. That cave system, see if I can't find an underground city. Nice. I'll put these stone tools away so I have more inventory space. Alright, back to the cave. Oh, I want to see if I can find the underground city so I can find at least one thing from this update. Because like I said at the beginning, the only things I know for a fact that are in this update are frogs, the warden, the underground cities, and I think goats. But goats are in like really high mountains and I don't seem to have those around me. And frogs I imagine are in swamps, which also isn't near me. So right now the underground city and the warden is my best bet. Well, here, I'll grab the sugarcane, why not? Okay, once more onto the cave. Gold, it looks like. Oh, baby zombie riding a chicken. You know, I feel like it's supposed to be rare, but I feel like I run into them quite a lot. Oh god, it split into two via mitosis. Lapis-lazuli, sure. Ah! It was a trap! There was a single block of water behind that lapis-lazuli. Oh wait, no, there's more. Oh, I think this leads back out into the ocean. I can't keep that right here. Interesting. Oh, there's some iron in this pillar. Creeper up there. And I'm out of torches again. Ah, more water. I think this definitely connects to the ocean. Oh, my iron. Oh, my torch. Okay, well, the waterfall's bigger now. Let's go back up here and we'll head the other way. And it's a dead end, with a baby zombie trying to ambush me. Do I have any... Yeah, I have 2 more sticks, so I can make a few more torches. Well, I guess we'll swim out into the water and see if that really is the ocean, or if it's just a big water-filled cave. Probably be careful not to drown in here, but good thing there's magma. And if there's magma in here, then I'm guessing, yes, this is something that at least connects to the ocean. I wish they made the glow squids actually emit light in this game. They're so damn useless. Okay, yeah, this does connect to the ocean. Okay. So I think that was it for that cave system. But, hopefully we can keep exploring and find something else. At least I got some more iron. That's always nice. Huh, dark forest. Why are the trees flashing? Weird. Oh, I'm lagging really bad again for some reason. Why is this happen? Oh, Sklim, thank you for the self-care package. Much appreciated. I shall water. That's good stuff. And I will stretch very carefully because that aforementioned kink in my shoulder might make this a bit painful. But it's also good to stretch it out, so I'll try my best. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that admittedly did feel a little bit better, but that also did hurt a bit in the process. Ouch. Let's see. Back to the game. Let's just cut through this dark wood here. Ready. Let's cut through the dark woods here before I get distracted by more pretty flowers. More sheep here. I guess we'll shear them all here just in case I need the wool. I don't know why Minecraft, of all things, likes to lag when I stream. Very strange. I don't know why it does that. Oh, another lava pool. It would appear this just leads out into the ocean. Alright. Wander back around this way. It would be nice if, like, I could just find, like, a big open cave, because I feel like those will have, like, a bigger chance of leading to a underground city. Come to think of it, I don't know why I decided to disable cheats when I was creating the world. Just the one on that whole rant of it being my game and I can do what I want with it when I was turning on different game rules. Whatever. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm yawning. It's only 9. I shouldn't be tired yet. Since I don't seem to be making much quick progress, though, I might switch over to a different game here in a minute. I don't really know what yet, though. Might do a little bit of Overwatch. Might do Titanfall. Might do Apex. We'll see what I feel like. Might even do Skyrim, honestly. Actually, yeah, Skyrim could be fun. There's a build I've been meaning to try, I think. It's kind of like an archery build, but the catch is you don't use like an actual bow, you use like the bound bow spell. I think that could be pretty neat to do. Well, here's a cave. I was kind of hoping this mountain would be tall enough for goats to spawn. Okay, we'll just go ahead and dive into this cave, see what we find, and then we'll probably switch over to Skyrim. Probably should have grabbed some wood while I was up there to make more torches with. Ouch, ouch. Well, I hear rushing water, but this cave is, like, closed off. If I dig this way, am I gonna find anything? Let's lead outside. Oh. Whoa. Okay, this is a big cave. Big cave with a lot of big things in it. Eat the system a bit. Ah! My boat! I need that! Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh well. Well, I might stream this world again. I don't know though. Okay. Let's look here. How long have we been going? About an hour. Yeah, I think I'll switch over to the Skyrim. Have some fun with that. I've actually been wanting to stream Skyrim for a while, but I just haven't really had like a perfect moment I felt for it, but I figure, why not tonight? Really hope I don't have any weird mods active. I don't think I do. But I'm actually not sure why I would. I don't really usually install those. But that's always been a fear of mine for like if I ever stream like Skyrim or Fallout, like what if I have some mod enabled that would be really bad to show? As far as I'm aware, I don't think I would, and I don't know why I would. So I shall shut my face and get into the game. Though my current mod list, excuse me, is more tailored for a different character I'm playing and not this build I'm going to try and do. But we'll see what happens. Why the hell not? You have that fear too sometimes? Yeah, because like I'm just worried that like even though I don't usually have these mods installed, I'll just like be playing the game normally and all of a sudden naked person just like butt naked. I'm like, ah! But I usually don't enable those settings in mods because I feel like I don't need them. They aren't immersive, they just make people naked. Gotta wait for the game to actually open up as well. Takes forever to open because I think because of the sheer amount of mods I have enabled. Open, please. I'm just showing a black screen here. Okay, there we go. Now I need to wait for it to unfreeze so I can actually change the game capture. Okay. Okay. There we go. Well, actually, hold on. While I'm, before I start, why don't I do something interesting? Let's see here. And maybe I should turn down the audio for Skyrim so I don't deafen myself. Oh yeah, for some reason I can't access the settings on the main menu. Because that makes sense. God, I love the main theme for Skyrim. I actually have a mod installed that replaces a lot of the in-game music. But like even like the vanilla soundtrack, I have nothing against it. It is so good and I love it. I actually used to remember the English translation of this main theme by heart, but I kind of forgot it over time. I love the incorrect translation video of this, though. It translates Fusro Daw's mustard jar. God, I love that so much. It's been a while since I watched that, honestly. Oops. There we go. Okay, just add the finishing touches. Oh, this looks so great. Okay. This is taking longer than I expected because my editing skills are not on par. I apologize, I'm trying to update my PNG. And also this program is new to me, so that just makes it a little extra confusing. There we go. Okay, now I need to save these. Okay, quit. I need to access this. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Just, Double check. Okay, yeah, everything is good to go. Now we can actually start the damn game and I can stop wasting my time on a minimal change. Okay, new game. Raw indeed. Warning, fuck off. Alright. Okay, so... Ah! I'm not going to go too in-depth in the character customization because half of these sliders I don't even know how to properly use. And that doesn't even talk about the complicated sculpting feature of this mod, which I really don't know how to use. So our character's probably going to end up looking pretty basic, but whatever. I don't remember what race would be good for this class I want to do. I don't want to do Kashids. Maybe Breton. Actually, hold on. Maybe I can find this, the video where I found out about this build. Hold on. Okay, so the video I found out about this hunter from is a Breton, and that's all I'm going to relay, I think, from this build, because otherwise I'm going to take it a bit my own direction, but I'm still going to roughly do the same stats and stuff. Okay, Breton. I don't want to look like this homeless old man. Body size. That's muscle mass, right? Or is that a different slider? Yeah, it's muscle mass. I'll make them about that. Why not? Yeah, skin tone. We'll go with that one, sure. Dirt. Yeah, let's put some dirt in his face. You can barely even tell. Oh, it'd probably help if I changed the color. Yeah, we'll do that one. And I really need to change your hair when I'm done with all this other stuff. Okay, scars. Maybe that one. Again, really hard to see. We'll go with that one. Hold on. We'll go with that. Maybe that one? No, we'll just stick with this. Why not? War paint. I definitely want to give him war paint, but is there a good one? Because I don't have any mods to add war paint. That one might be good. Or that one. Yeah, we'll do this one. And we'll keep it that color, I think. Oh, didn't mean to mess with that slider. Maybe red, actually. Well, actually purple because of conjuration. That would be pretty nice. Like that deep indigo blue. Yeah, I like that. Nose type. I definitely don't want that giant thing. Is there like a normal-ish nose? Yeah, we'll go with that one. Eyes, eye shape. 14 looks good. Yeah, we'll go with 14, I think. Do I have one where both eyes are, like, blinded? Because I know I have eyes added by mods, but I don't know if I have both blind. Actually, if I have both blind, it might be closer to the front of the slider. Oh, hold on. Somebody's at my door. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back, and oh my god, it is so hot in my room. Hold on, I need to open my window or I will die. Okay, there we go. Back to cycling through the eye colors. I almost forgot to unmute my mic, my bad. I really thought I had an eye color here where both eyes... There we go. Ugh. Okay, there we go. That's the one I want to have. Maybe not eyeshadow. Actually, maybe yes, eyeshadow. We'll go with that one, sure. Eye tint. Yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? Brows. We'll just give them, like, relatively normal ones, I think. Yeah, we'll just go with that one. Mouth shape. Yeah, that's good enough. No lipstick. Okay, hair, finally, I can change this. I actually do have some, hairs that were noticeably different from the, vanilla Skyrim hairs, and you'll see what I mean. Here we go. I don't think I'm going to use any of these, but I do have these as options. Actually, yeah, nah. Yeah, I'm just gonna use a vanilla hairstyle, I think. 30 might be good. Yeah, that works. Facial hair. Oops. Maybe number 6. I don't want to give him like a full beard. Maybe 34. I don't know. I forgot to change my stream title. Hold on. Whoops. I knew I was forgetting something. There we go. Whoops. Okay. Possibly 34. Yeah, I think 34 will work fine. Uh, hmm. I think that'll be good, yeah. Yeah, that'll work. I mean, I can always visit the weird lady in Riften if I really want. With this character, his worship would be directed at Hearsay. No scaling. It's gonna give me so many, like, configuration stuff, I think. Yeah, here's all my possessions. Go ahead and take those, because I can sell some of that. Light armor, not the best. What the fuck? Oh, it's Alduin. I got really confused and concerned because there wasn't supposed to be, I'll take that. There wasn't supposed to be dragon spawned yet. Okay, hunting bow and steel arrow. Ancient rings for configuring a mod. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at our map here. I'm actually camped out. Ignore this. This is from a mod from a different playthrough. I'm not going to use this because that would be cheating. I don't want to cheat too much. But the place I need to go, I believe, is somewhere around here. So, I guess first we'll investigate Helgen, just so I can get that main quest thing out of the way. Woke this morning to the sounds of battle and something terrible. A dragon, straight out of Legends of Old. Helgen's been attacked and destroyed. Smoke and fire choked the skies. Dragon flew off. Seems safe enough to investigate. Nobody's ever going to believe this. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take a look. I could just cheat the system and directly go into this cave, I think. But I don't want to go, like, read the journal in the city, because usually, to start the main quest, when you pick an alternate start, it'll have you investigate Helgen, find somebody's journal that mentions this cave, and you'll go in there and find, like, Raylol for Hadvar. And then it'll carry on, like, normal from there. I'm gonna see if I can skip that first step. Oh yeah, and these lines aren't voiced. Came to see what was going on here. Are you mad? You need the Warren Riverwood? Quit messing around and get down there. No, you don't understand. No, you don't understand. Oh, to oblivion with it. You're here and I need help. I need a healing potion. Once I'm back on my feet, we can go together and warn them, so long as that dragon isn't still out there. Do I have a healing potion? I do. I have 5 potions of healing. We got that healing potion? Yes, right here. Take it. That's much better. Look out. Damn, that was close. We should get out of here. Oh, yeah. In this alternate start, whoever you decide to heal, rocks will cave in and crush the other to death. So you don't just, like, save both of them and break the game that way. But now we've effectively just skipped the entire intro sequence.
What the rebels like to...
Shut up, Hadvar.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Okay, time to head to Riverwood. We'll get that started, but before we do much of the main quest, I do want to get that spell. Also, like I said, I'm not going to use this tower. This is sort of like a cheat thing, and also to, like, remake a character from another save if, like, your save gets corrupted or whatever. Because it has things inside to, like, instantly raise up your stats and, like, OP weapons and stuff like that. But I do want to show a funny thing that says that if you say no to this message, a powerful force pushes you away from the door and it ragdolls you backwards. So that's a fun little thing. Okay, before I do much else, I should probably save. There we go. And we'll keep just making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and we're homebound. Just go ahead and take the usual path, passing the standing stones and whatnot. There's Hadvar again. So I think I was supposed to pick the Lord Stone and not the Atronach Stone. I think it's at start with the Atronach Stone, but I don't know. I don't know if I need to do that. Shared ancestry. Discover standing stones. Oh. So another mod I have that adds like extra abilities for races, different races. And each one has an ability that you get after completing a specific quest. And I've never played a Breton with this mod before. So, apparently they get this other ability. I need to discover the standing stones. Or at least some of them. God, I will always love this game, no matter how many times Todd Howard tries to ruin it by re-releasing it over and over. Okay, that was weird. My arrow lagged. Did anybody else see that? Okay, Hadvar, calm down. It's just a wolf. An interesting thing. Never mind. I immediately forgot what I was... Oh, yeah. I actually do have a mod installed that... Oh, fuck. Whoops. Ouch. I have a mod installed that makes animals act differently. Like, I think it's supposed to make them more realistic. But it changes their behavior, and like a lot of times if there's only one wolf remaining, and it turns hostile, it'll actually run away from you, which makes it a bit of a pain in the ass to track it down and kill it. I don't know if that's how real wolves would behave, but it's a feature of the mod. And it's going to put me all the way back at the tower. Move forward! Probably quick save a bit more often now. I also have mods that add like these extra bird sounds and like other sounds in like the woods and in caves and stuff like that. Like, but I have a lot of mods. Like that ruin you saw on the hillside, that one right there, that's also from a mod. And discover the standing stones. Quick save, continue forward. I'm taking my bow ahead of time this time. And my arrow didn't lag that time. Yeah, see, that one's running away because it doesn't have a buddy with it anymore. Then it finds one and then it comes back. Uh-oh. God, it's so hard to hit that other one. And thanks to the combat mod I have in its default settings, drawing a bow and holding it will actually drain your stamina relatively fast. I'm going to leave it on for a while because it might be interesting and I don't want to go tweaking mods right now. But it's definitely going to make things a bit more difficult. No, hold still. Get it, Hadvar. Well, I might have actually hit it if I didn't aim up. Should probably turn down the music. That's probably pretty loud. But yeah, that's the custom music I have that I absolutely love. There we go. Wasted a lot of arrows trying to take down that wolf. Oh, courier's already here.
Got something I'm
What do you want? I just started the game.
Hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh, right, the holidays mod. He probably gave me a flyer for a holiday. Oh, nope, it's an ad for the Nordic Carriage Company. Okay. Well, here we are in Riverwood. Go ahead and save. Oops, not quick save. I want a normal save. There we go.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain.
Uncle Halvar, hello.
It flew right
It's
over
been a
the
while since I
barrel.
sided with Hadvar.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother.
Are you on leave?
If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy.
What happened to
And
you?
I've got better things to do than listen to
Shh,
Some
Uncle,
kind of
please.
trouble.
Keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
Hello, I'm Rolane. Sorry, I forgot my own
Saved
name.
my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Okay, okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
I heard a duck.
Sigrid, we have company.
Hello, child. I think it's still playing the comment music, because that bug drives me nuts.
We've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy.
I'll sit down.
What's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tully.
I could skip through all this, but it's been a while
We were
since I did
stuck
this
in
path,
hell.
like I said, so I want to listen.
We were attacked by a dragon.
Hold on, just real quick. One of the mods I have, I can lock all of the loose items down so they don't get knocked around
We were
everywhere.
stuck in Helgen.
A dragon?
And we were attacked
That's
by a
ridiculous.
dragon.
You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass
There we go.
I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. Glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
I mean, I'll take your shit and sell it. Also, this tent will come in handy.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a...
Okay, this
We
part
need
I
to
know.
get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be
I'd like to
your-
order something.
Until
Hadvar,
next time.
Did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush,
Well,
child.
I'd
Don't
better
pester
get
your
back to
cousin.
work. You two make yourselves at home.
I'm not, as much as I want to, I'm not going to steal their gold and all their food. Okay. Well, now I am free to go get that spell tome that I hope is in that place I think it is. I suppose I'll find out real quick. Well, not real quick, because I still gotta walk all the way over there. I am gonna grab one more thing, though. This fishing rod and this book on how to fish. And I will fish later. For now, I gotta get that spell. Yeah. Birds. Elk. Ah, you little bastard moved at the last second. Fuck. Fuck. Hold still. God, I'm running out of steel arrows. You know what? You win this round. Piece of shit. Oh, Imperial soldiers. Hello there. I guess they weren't much for conversation. Quick save. Da, 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 da. Sometimes it's just nice to walk through Skyrim. Like, yeah, it takes a while compared to fast traveling somewhere, but sometimes it's just nice to take in the scenery, because Skyrim is honestly such a beautiful game. Got him. Of course I didn't retrieve any arrows. Oh, fake soldiers. I'm gonna go around them because otherwise they're gonna charge me money or fight me. I don't really want either of those this early on, so around them I will go. Otherwise I would beat the shit out of them. Actually, this might be a good opportunity to practice archery and sneak. How can they see me? Ah, fuck. Ah! Okay, I keep accidentally opening the Steam overlay because of, tapping out of the game. Oh, fuck! Shit, this was a bad idea.
I fought worse than you.
Oh, magic, that's not fair.
Run off.
Okay, note to self, don't do that again. Oh, but I forgot I had that mod installed. Okay, some of you are going to question what that was about. I forgot that I also have, for shits and giggles, I also have an Infinity Gauntlet mod installed. So I actually can collect the Infinity Stones and make the Infinity Gauntlet in this playthrough if I wanted to. I completely forgot I had that installed until that loading screen popped up. Whoops. Immersion destroyed. Slippery little bastards. Oh, Madman with an axe time. I can also conjure a familiar. I forgot that gave me that as a starting spell. Oh, the wolf found a friend. He's coming back. Ow, what the... How did he bite me from, like, below the rock? That is so not fair. That is so uncool. Oy. Let me get a dagger off somebody. So I have like a close range option other than this fucking axe. Yeah, just kick it in the jaw. And not the cleanest hunting kill, but it gets the job done for now. What abilities do I have as a Breton right now anyway? Oh, ignore all this other shit too. This is mod options and again some rather over-the-top anime-ish, especially this one, like abilities that I like to fuck around with in my other playthrough. Do I not have like lesser powers of Breton to start with? Oh, that's right, that's what I have to do the quest for. Grail of Bettany. Treasure hunter in Skyrim carries the mythical Grail of Bettany. A Breton in possession of this grail regenerates magic and stamina 50% faster. Magic resistance increased by 15%. You also gain 25% spell absorption when magicka is 25% or less. Each standing stone grants its own additional effect. Oh, so for me this also fortifies my magicka extra, or... Oh wait, no, here we go. Storms of Galen Atronach. Spells cost 15% less. Wow. These are some pretty good effects. Crows are going nuts. Well, let me summon some help this time. Go ahead and mark that as favorite. Why didn't it spawn? I think one of my mods is interfering with the Conjure Familiar spell, and it doesn't seem to work. I am no longer the Ethereal Hunter build. I am a Madman with an axe build. Oh, my arm's injured. Okay. There we go. Take that dagger. And I'll take that so I can disenchant it. Where's your buddy? Where did I kill him at? Oh, whatever. Take that spell tome. I wonder what the extra effect this stone would give me would be. Kick that skull down the ledge. Okay. Now I have an iron dagger instead of that axe. I might not have enough gold to pay the fee. I hear a cow. I don't know why I'm singing a Mario song. While I'm playing Skyrim. I forgot the last few notes. Fuck, that one didn't flow as well. Okay, hello bandits. Please don't charge me money this time. I do not have much. I don't think I can actually pay you. Let me just, She's gonna turn hostile if I ignore her, isn't she? She actually gonna let me get away with this? Alright. That's what I think about your toll. Okay, that worked out better than expected. Oh, this is a big-ass tree that got knocked over. Holy shit. Bastard's just teasing me at this point. God, you little shit. Oh my god. I'm not a very good hunter so far. Okay, I need to stop. I need to save these arrows. I look so angry. Because I guess I'm still technically in combat. Unsuspecting goat. Nice. Okay, gotta get to it before it floats away. Uh-oh, I think my game just froze. No. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to restart my game. Damn it. Unfortunately, Skyrim, especially when modded, has a habit of freezing, and sometimes it'll fix itself, but this is not one of those times. I already know that. Okay, let's reopen that. Wait for that to open. Okay. Back into the game.
Amazing.
Oop.
A booby trap that actually catches boobies.
Hold on, I'm in a loading screen. I can't see what happened. Hold on. Let me tab out of the game. Uh-oh, I don't think it liked me tabbing out during the loading screen. I might have to restart the game again. Okay, that was completely my own fault. Oh wait, no, it worked. Okay, what happened? Great, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome. Hope you're all having a good night. Hope you had a good time over on Gray's stream. I have to admit, I am not prepared to, like, I don't have an intro for when people raid me, so hello, I'm me. But yes, great, thank you so much for the raid, it means so much to me. And if I recall correctly, you were playing Doom, yes? Did you beat it, or do you still have, like, one more stream of it to go? Oh, crap, Task Manager's still open. There we go. We're just here playing Skyrim. We did a little bit of Minecraft earlier, but we switched over to... Okay, I think that's the place I need to go. We switched over to Skyrim. I'm trying out a new build of mine. Yeah, there's people up here. Oh, I think this is just Vigilance of Stendar. Yeah. They are not my concern. Okay, I need to get over there, and I will just cross the river, because why the fuck not? Oh, I forgot there's like a crushed little house here. The book. Oh, and a dead person. Oh, lucky Lorenz. I don't think he was that lucky. Oh, he has a treasure map on him. I'll take this other shit he has. He's not gonna need it no more. Let's take a look at this map. Okay, I think I vaguely know where that is, but that's not what we're here to do right now anyway. Nope, still have one more stream? Ah, I see. Well, I hope you at least made some decent progress. Oh, this cliff might be a bit too steep. Actually, no, I seem to be doing alright. Oh, nope, I might have hit my limit. Oh! Come on, let me up there. Hey, chest. Also, I forgot to sell my random shit before I left Riverwood. Oops. Up, up, up. Let me up. Let me up. This would be easier if I had a horse, but I don't have the gold for a horse. There we go. Okay, I made it up. I don't even know if I need to be up here to get inside. No, I think the entrance is actually down here. Why did I do that? Yeah, it's right here. Ow, my bones. Okay. Hope this is going well. Yeah, it's going fine so far. I did have one soft lock before you raided, but other than that, the game's been handling fine. I've been making some decent progress. I'm just going to get a specific spell from this dungeon because I need it for this build that I'm trying out. And I don't even know for sure if it's in this dungeon. But we're going to go ahead and hope that it is. Hey, an open chest. And a health potion. Iron battle axe in here. Some more regeneration potion and poison. Get out of here, axe. Ah! I don't know why my screen goes dark sometimes. I just updated my drivers. This shouldn't be happening. I don't know, maybe my monitor's just fucking up a little. Who knows? There are noises down here. Guards' orders. We can't let the prisoners out, so either kill them or let them drown. Either way, all guards must evacuate as soon as possible. The storm is about to wash this whole fort into the river, and I'll be damned if I have to report one Legion death while under my watch. You have your orders. So he didn't report one Legion death. Well, he did probably report... I'll take that. He probably did report, like, a bunch of prisoner deaths. Yes, this does more damage. Oops. There we go. Take that iron, take this healing. What's in this bowl? Who puts an ingot in a bowl? Iron boots, I'll take that because I put more points in the heavy armor. Oh, there's one of the ghosts. Gonna go get food and stuff, but I hope stream goes well. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Also, hello, Nugblazer. Welcome in. Yeah, I forgot to say after you're rated, if you gotta do anything, like get food or rest, go ahead. Thank you again for the raid. It's very much appreciated. Uh-oh. Don't hurt me. Prisoner's plan. The storm is coming. I can tell the water leaking in has become stronger. There's no better time than now. When the storm hits, the guards will be scrambling to figure out what to do with us. Amidst confusion, we need to overpower the few that will be standing guard outside our cells and hold off the cell block entrance. We need only hold off until I can get one of their swords and break open the drainage grate in the corner of my cell. That's where we'll make our escape. Everyone move down river, and we'll try to find shelter there until the storm passes. These are the ghosts of the prisoners that did not survive. What was that noise he made when I shot him in the ass? Okay, just keep going. If I coin purse. I'll take those torches. Abandoned prison key. That'll come in handy. Hey, this is the, at least the same room as the cell I was in. Oh, this might have actually been me. I think that skeleton might be me that slept. So if I picked escape from the cell as an alternate start, I probably would have gotten here faster. Whoops. Again, like I said, I don't even know for sure if the spell I need is in here. Oh. This might be the loot room here. No spellbook? Oh wait, no, there's a room here. Legend of Red Eagle. I'll read that because that gives me a quest. I didn't mean to take one of those plates. Song of Hrormir. That's all this master chest had in it? Okay, hold on. Let me, what's the name of this location called again? Abandoned Prison. Let me look this up real quick. Okay, maybe this isn't the right place. Hold on. Oh, I need to go to Fort Amol. I need to go to the prison there. Hidden under a lantern in a bucket in the northwest corner of the Fort Amol prison. The first door on the left when entering the fort by the main gate. The bucket with the tome is in the left corner of the first room. So I need to go to this place, which is not too far from where I'm at, actually. I think it's actually pretty close, which is why I got confused. How you doing? I'm doing well, man. Thanks for asking. Throat's getting a little bit sore, though. I might end here soon, but I at least want to get this, excuse me, get this bow. Because it turns out I went to the wrong place. So we'll try this again. At least I got a bow that's a bit more powerful than my other one to start with. Let's head on out of here. We'll head to the actual place I'm supposed to be, which might be filled with bandits. Or if it's the one I'm thinking of, it might be filled with witches, which is even worse. There it is. That's the one I need to go to. Across the river that I spent so much time trying to cross. Okay, for some reason my quest thinks that I need to go back into the prison, so now it's confused. And my marker wasn't even close to where the abandoned prison actually was. Yeah, it's the one with, mages. That's not good. Maybe I can hit this guy from here? That was a pretty good one. I only have so few arrows left, though. This might actually be really bad. Oh, and there's a dead storm cloak. Let's just, equip these. I don't really like how the iron helmet actually looks on my characters. Which is ironic considering I have, considering I have it on my PNG right now. But for now, it's like the one heavy armor I have, so... Drink water, nerd? I am drinking water. I have water right here. And also, if you want me to drink water, you gotta redeem it. So why don't you redeem it, you wuss? Coward, you won't. Here? Yeah, the prison. Okay. Uh-oh. She didn't even die. Uh-oh. Stoink. Stoink. Alright. Ah! Wolf Queen, book 4. I don't need it. Is this the bucket? It is. Bound bow, finally. I'll go ahead and learn that one, why not? That's 137 magicka. I'll go ahead and try it out, though. Nice, it even has the scope on it. And 100 arrows. Perfect. Now I'll just go on skedaddle out of here, and we'll continue the main quest for a bit, and then I'll probably wrap things up. I kind of want to see what's in this chest over here, though. Oh, fate card. Okay, that's from a different thing that I'm not focusing on this playthrough. Okay, to the meadery. I actually want to join the companions as soon as possible, so I'll probably do that as well. I'm also going to try and get a hit on that giant so they'll be impressed with me instead of being mean to me. Unless I already missed it, which it looks like I might have. I might have gotten too close when I was here earlier and already triggered it before they could actually... before I could actually help. Oh wait, no, there it is! I missed. God, they take him down so fast. Now they're gonna make fun of me.
You look strong.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Fuck you.
And as companions, our... in order... And we show up to solve problems, not for me to...
I'm not gonna bother listening to your dialogue because you're a dick.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vaster if you're worth anything.
Okay, I do need to keep in mind though that when Farkas tests my metal, it probably isn't a good idea to use my summoned bow because that might count as magic and that might piss him off. And probably archery in general might not be good for that specific thing, so I'll probably just use my dagger for that. God, the crows are so noisy. Where are the Khajiits? Okay. They have left their camp. Maybe the crows ate them. What build are you doing? I am doing a ethereal hunter build, which I saw a video of like a few years ago actually, but I never actually got around doing, and I forgot about it until recently, and I wanted to give it a shot. It's basically like archery and magic, with the main focus being the bound bow spell I just got. And yeah, it was a pretty neat looking build, so I wanted to try it out.
Halt. City's closed with the... Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
Let's wait till daytime so I can actually sell some of my crap in my inventory. Bellathor, I have junk to sell you.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them
I have the old hunting bow. I need my arrows. These things I don't need. I have the jewelry. And level up. The poison, I don't have much need for right now. I'll hang on to the food, because that's good emergency healing. And, I'll sell some of my pelts, but the rest I'll turn into leather for now. And sell the gemstones. I don't need those.
Do come back.
Okay, definitely boost my health to begin with, because that's really low. And for some reason it has a 5 in it. I don't know why it does that with my blast selection mod. To start with, I'm going to get this perk because I want that spell to cost less. And then next I'll probably get an archery perk.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Okay, gotta talk to the Jarl.
Your children, your very lives.
Hello, I'm scared. Keep yelling that good word about Talos.
Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
I remember I actually found a Shrine of Hearsing in my other game, but I don't remember where it was. Otherwise, I'd go to it and get my character Warspin. But I don't remember where it is, and the only other one I know is in the cave with the witches for the Companions questline. Which I'm sure I can go in there ahead of time, but I don't really want to.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord.
Fuck you, Earleth.
This is no time
What's
for
the
Fuck.
meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
So,
Come on then.
you were at
The
Helgen.
Jarl
Dragon destroyed Helgen, blah blah blah, heading this way.
What do you say now, Proventus?
I gotta sit through this conversation. Taking off this helmet. I don't like wearing helmets. I like my character to be free.
Strength of our walls against the dragon.
My lord,
Next time,
we
deal
should
with
send troops
Avenici.
to Riverwood at once.
He spoke to me as if I actually successfully avoided.
The Jarl of Falkreath
Oh, whatever.
will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. Here. There.
Steel armor.
Come, let's go find Farsgard. My court wizard.
There we go.
He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
It's Jarl Ballin. No. Okay. Ah! I gotta stop doing that.
Proventus, you must help me.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl...
Yes, get the dragon stone.
When I say fetch, I really mean you are eager. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet,
okay,
no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring...
What do you got for sale?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
This would be a good one to have, considering like the hunter nature of my build, of my character. Yeah, we'll get it. Yeah, that's good.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the
Use a Mystic Condenser real quick to automatically condense some stuff. I don't think it actually did anything.
Before it's too late.
Of course, y'all.
I do have some stuff to disenchant though, and by some stuff I mean one thing.
Found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most.
For now, I can
succeed at this.
Okay, no, I apparently can't enchant the bracers with that. I can only enchant like torsos.
Oh. I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
You just told me and I was disenchanting something. Give me some slack, Farengar. Okay, before I go do the Dragonstone, I'm actually going to go talk to the companions, do that introductory stuff, and then I'm probably going to end stream.
Hope this war lasts long enough that I get to fight.
Because I want to have some food and then I'm probably going to go to bed.
Even as man.
I ain't done nothing.
Those two at it again?
I'm getting out of here.
Come on now.
Those two beating the shit out of each other again. Why is they giving me the battle music? They're not fighting me, they're fighting each other. Oh, one of them followed me. Maybe they are fighting me.
Yes, I haven't got all day.
But I still...
As much as a hurry as I'm in, I'm not going to interrupt the conversation because that's rude.
It's a burden to bear, but we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
That heart likes to rock on that
Leave
plate
that
if I don't lock everything down.
A stranger comes to our hall.
I would like to join.
Would you now? Here. Yes,
I'm also skipping through this stuff because I literally just did this quest line in my other playthrough like a few days ago.
You're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy?
I can handle myself.
That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Yeah, I have the dagger equipped. There we go. Here we go. And there's people in the way.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. How's the Not bad.
Oh fuck, he almost killed me.
This time won't be so easy. You might just make it. Here's my sword. Go. Take it up to your level.
I need to get my health up quick.
It's probably worth more than you.
What brings you here?
Sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. Don't always just do what you're told. Not actually a companion. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the... I have a favor to ask. I've been... My wife is in mourning and I need to get back. That's a good man.
Okay, that's out of the way. Can I buy from you?
Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised.
Yes. Oh, I can't buy the wolf armor yet. I want to get the wolf armor from him. Okay, give Aeler shield. I'll probably tune some of the mod settings off stream at some point.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience. Ah, good. I've been waiting for
Haven't
this.
seen your face before.
Wait, I
I'm watching
remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
I don't care for Bowstain.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head. Need something?
Farkas.
Until next time.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on.
Hello, Farkas.
All these younglings scampering around.
Worried one of them is going to take your place?
Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people.
I like
Challenge
Farkas.
us to be our best.
They might get themselves killed.
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
I am now a companion.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, there's some trouble in Eastmarch. Farmers get in trouble. Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take
bandits.
little effort.
I will take care of
I
it
knew you could
next
be
time I
right
stream
on.
this.
Do what must be done.
I might actually stream this tomorrow if I'm feeling good enough. Feels good to stream again, but I am going to wrap it up for now. So just save. And thank you everybody for coming by. I know I streamed a lot later than I usually do, but it does mean a lot to me. Let's see, is there anybody online I wish to raid? Let me take a quick look. Thank you for the stream. Have a wonderful rest. Thank you, Stashy. like I said, I'm glad to stream again. I just noticed like my PNG actually looks really sad in the helmet. I don't know what it is, but something makes me look really sad. Oh, that's good. Okay, let's see here. Things and stuff and people and things. We could raid him. He's not ending, is he? Maybe after this 30-second ad, I'll be able to figure it out. I think he's still going pretty strong. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and set up the raid at least. And then I can just cancel it if it turns out he's ending. Alright. Yeah, it looks like he's still going just fine. And he's playing golf with friends. Very nice, should be a fun time. I'll go ahead and send you guys over there. Again, thank you so much for watching. It means a lot to me. Thank you again, Gray, for the raid. I will be hopefully live again tomorrow with possibly more of this. I don't know for sure yet, but if I do stream tomorrow, if I do feel up to it, it'll probably be more Skyrim. But, like I said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever it is where you are. Have a good one. I'll talk to you all next time. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Thanks again. Bye. Bye. Bye.